Hi Capricorn, let's do a reading for you. I am creating this in the month of May. So this will either apply right now, but it could also apply for any time you find it, where you feel it is right for you. But please only take with you what resonates and just leave the rest behind, okay? And this is about what is currently going on or what is coming up. So let's take a look and see what we find out. Flexible. Okay. This is saying during this time, you need to be flexible in some regard. All right. And at this point, it could be about anything. But something will be coming up where you will find that this is the case. And it might just be a little flexible, or it could be a lot. Well, let's see what we have here. Isolation. Okay. This can have various implications. It's talking about being alone, all right? It could either be you deliberately taking time to be just by yourself, to contemplate, figure things out. Or it could be that, you're feeling isolated. We'll get some more cards to see what we find out. Okay. All right. You have the Knight of Cups, your first card. This is you taking action, going for something that you love. And it can be about a romantic situation. It does not have to, but it's definitely going for something that you love. Or this could be somebody coming into your life that has these attributes. Okay? Oh, me oh my. You have the King of Cups. So both of these can talk about a romantic relationship. Now, this can be, again, somebody coming in your life. Could be the same. Or this could be you. The King of Cups has very deep emotions, but they keep control of those emotions. They feel them, but they do not let their emotions control them. Okay? Beautiful. It's a brand new beginning. And this is the first card in the tarot. So you can see where she is reaching out over this ledge. So it's saying, take the risk. It's a new beginning. And here at the bottom of the deck, this is a celebration of your transformation. It tends to be a little more official. And a few examples would be like weddings, graduation, things like that. But it is definitely a celebration of your transformation, okay? Somewhere in here you might need to be a little bit flexible though. Okay, let's go ahead and go a little bit deeper. But it does look like a good size change is coming in, and it's got to do potentially with something that you love. And all the Cups energies have intuition, okay? So use your intuition. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so here you have some beautiful cards. The new beginning, the celebration of your transformation, and this is your transformation. Going for something you love is going to have this Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Knight of Wands. Taking action, going for something that you desire. Dropping the burdens. And these burdens can be about anything. It could be about putting in so much work that you're exhausted. It could be about just burdens themselves. But here, you're putting an end to those burdens and having a brand new beginning. So it's like totally closing out of something. And These are all either court cards or major arcana, with the exception of the 10 of Wands and this 4 of Wands. So this could be a pretty big change, okay? And here you have the Queen of Swords. This is you being in your truth and going for your truth. So all of this is you going for your truth, okay? Now this can talk specifically about a romantic relationship, a good one. And here you are taking action, going for what it is you truly desire. You also have this. Here, like I said, this could be a marriage. So there are enough cards here to where this could have something to do with romance. Does not have to at all, though. Now here you do have this moment of isolation. And what I'm feeling from it is you might be feeling isolated and it's not something you're very happy about. But there is good to come from this because it gives you time to really think about what it is you want and how you want to create these changes. Okay? And this bottom row, actually the very last card, so it could be this whole thing, is you being in your truth and going for your truth. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, let's get a card for isolation. All right. Okay. This is talking about you being in a situation that you're not happy with. It could run the spectrum of challenging energies, all the way from melancholy to just plain old not wanting to be there. Okay? So I would say this isolation is a situation that you're in that you do not want to be in. But the universe is giving you a cup or telling you it's time to leave this behind. And you have that right here in your Wheel of Fortune as well as the Fool. All right, so that explains that. In a situation you don't really want to be in, be flexible, at least to a certain degree, so you can create the change. Now let's see what the universe would like to share. Okay, it looks like being in this energy right here and isolated has been distressing for you. And these are your emotions. And this can have to do with something external as well as this. But it's the emotions, how you feel about it. And here, same thing. So I'm sure this is about this, that it's got you to the point that you've got to make a change. Okay? And that would be why the rest of this is here. Here you have the Queen of Swords again. So, you being in your truth, taking a look this way, you are addressing the issue and seeing what it is that you need to do to get out of this challenging energy so you can be in your truth. And here's another new beginning. So that's 3 new beginnings. This is a new beginning of you being in your truth. So it looks like big changes are coming for you. Where you're going to get out of an energy that you're really unhappy with and to go for your truth, which is very positive, fast-moving energy. So you might spend a minute in here figuring out things, but it's going to start moving quicker, and before too long, you will have dropped those burdens to have this beginning of being in your truth, which is Huge. All right, let's get a charm. Well, we have two. Okay, you have the letter E. So if that has special meaning for you, somebody's name, occupation, town, anything that starts with the letter E or E is prominent in it, then this has a special meaning for you, okay? And also you have an angel. So this is letting you know that you are protected during this time and that the universe, the angels, your loved ones, they are here for you to help you if you need it at any time. So thank you so much. I really hope this helps, and I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.